Welcome you guys to the luckiest world. We are WELUCK and you can find the best compilation of luckiest people here. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel in order to not miss any of our fascinating videos.
I was startled when I watched this moment. The motorcycle suddenly overturned and the occupants fell on the road. Luckily, they only suffered minor injuries. This car did not control the speed. He then crashed into the motorcycle in front. Luckily, he was unarmed. A car mistakenly pressed the brake pedal and crashed into a series of pedestrians. The scene was really horrible. Fortunately, the victims only suffered minor injuries. A group of pedestrians standing on the side of the road had a lucky escape when the car crashed suddenly and rushed towards them. Thank God. This vehicle was stopped when it noticed extreme weather. Suddenly, a truck going in the opposite direction lost control. There was almost an accident here. Thank goodness. Have you ever encountered an avalanche while skiing? This man almost fell off the mountain when an avalanche was exactly where he was standing. The motorcycle stopped on the road inexplicably. This car was able to brake in time to avoid hitting the motorbike. Quite dangerous. Now pay attention to the red car. The man is clinging to the hood of a car. Looks like a chase. I'm not sure, but let me know what that man would end up with. This man had just left when the load of goods collapsed. God saved him. Lucky man. A truck that lost control almost crashed into this group of people. The truck stopped in time and there was no collision. A woman bluntly walking on a train track, and she was on her phone so she didn't notice the train coming behind. Finally, the train slowed down and luckily she escaped. You won't believe your eyes. This little girl seems to have supernatural powers. The car almost backed into the girl. Parents, please pay attention to your kids. This car was about to turn right when suddenly a man on a bicycle appeared. Looks like the man was startled. He braked and fell. It's quite fine. A truck that failed to control his speed collided with two cars traveling on the road. The incident only recorded property damage. Fortunately, there were no casualties. The house suddenly collapsed, causing the group of people to panic. One man was crushed by a wall but only suffered slight injuries. Slippery roads after snowfall. Please master your speed. Did you see that? There was a car that lost control in the opposite direction. That was quite dangerous. A tree suddenly collapsed when many vehicles were moving. Fortunately, everything stopped at the right time. No vehicles were affected. You know, there are times when a quick reaction will get us out of danger. Be careful when you move at crossroads. Anything can happen. The tricycle turned around and collided with this vehicle. Fortunately, the collision was small and no one was injured. This man was lucky to escape death twice. Why Sky? He doesn't seem to be aware of the danger. You should never imitate acts like this. As mentioned earlier, mastering the speed helps you to avoid problems in traffic. His vehicle was able to stay in time to avoid a collision. His car stopped at the right time, avoiding colliding with the truck in front. Always pay attention and drive slowly. The motorbike, to avoid the dog, braked quickly. As a result, both the car and the people fell on the road. That fall was quite painful, but fortunately they only suffered minor injuries. Two people on electric bicycle crossed the street, but did not pay attention, so they suddenly stopped in the middle of the road and were hit by a car. Luckily they were unharmed. By luck, this guy escaped a horrible accident. The accident happened at a crossroads. I guess the car ran a red light. Two motorcyclists collided with this car. They crossed the road but did not look. Fortunately, the car was going slowly and stopped right in time. A motorcycle intentionally ran a red light, and the motorbike immediately paid the price. Please always avoid traffic violations. The car in front was turning to the right when he suddenly collided with the guy riding the tram. I think the guy riding the tram didn't master the speed. Luckily, he was only slightly injured. Look and pay attention before crossing the road. Luck doesn't always come at the right time like this. The two men in front suddenly fell to the road. They don't seem sober at all. Like if they're drunk. Join the traffic when you're really awake, guys.
We have shown you the best compilation of luckiest people. Do you want to share your most impressive moment with us? Please comment below and click the bell button to don't miss any of our interesting videos. We hope you have a lucky day and see you later.